No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine? Okay.
Straight?
No. Yeah, what's going on, man? It's your boy.
Javari.
And we are back on the You Know What It Is podcast, man. Today I have Tippy with me.
Hello.
And special guest, Yada Baby.
Yada
came
Baby.
through.
Yes,
what's happening, Doc?
yes.
How you
Feeling
doing?
good, Doc. How you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just coming
you know.
off the stakes is high, so
Hey, that's
I'm
where we
feeling
at.
good, Doc.
Boy,
I'm
the stakes
feeling
been
good,
high.
you know.
The stakes been
it's
high.
always highs up from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So my man's Yada been working past couple months. I've been hearing some things, seeing some things, putting some things together. We've been working together. You know what I'm saying? So he's here today. We're gonna be talking about it. Stakes is high. So let's go ahead and get into it. First song.
Talk to me, Doc.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was a very triumphant. You know what I mean? This sounded like the victory. This sounded like
This
we here now.
This might have been the first song we did for the project. I think me and Quick did.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So it's fitting to be the first one.
Shit just sound like it needed to. Yeah, this sound like I needed this during football season, track season, something to where, you know, where you get them. This feels like an old Nas type. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to really get into my thoughts and really think about some shit. I feel the beat. The beat is hard as fuck. Who made this beat, man?
Come on, Quick made it. Quick made this.
yeah,
He
yeah,
know.
yeah,
He know.
yeah,
He know.
yeah,
He in the
yeah.
cut somewhere, smiling. You know, Doc. Come on.
You know.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying. Like
every episode. Because that's a hard-working man over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying,
the artists
man.
that come onto this podcast, they definitely work with one of the best in Vegas, man. Quick made it. So, you know, back to where we supposed to be at. Fuck that nigga. We supposed to be talking about you, dog. We talking about you, man.
hey, we doing a little Kobe and Shaq thing. You feel
Okay,
me?
I feel it. So y'all been tag teaming this. Is he producing the whole album or?
So he did a majority of the album. You know, he pushed for it. You know what I'm saying? But I had some other other tracks I put into place. But he pretty much did. I say 80% of the album.
I got you.
So,
Okay.
but
So when it came to even naming the album and shit like that, stakes is high. Like,
Yeah.
What was behind that? What were the stakes?
well, if you look back at all of my projects, it's usually theme based, what I'm going through in life or just where I'm at in life. Stakes is high. It's really like, hey, I'm putting everything on the line. You know what I'm saying? With music, my business, whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting everything on the line. Stakes is high. What I rap about in my songs about my life, you know what I'm saying, my kids, whatnot, that's my stakes is high, you know what I'm saying? And they betting on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm betting on myself. I got people betting on me, so it's time to, put in the work, go all out, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
I like that.
stakes is high.
So you putting your all into this. This is the
all in it into everything I do. So you know what I'm saying? It's
I
a lot
feel
of
it.
you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that I gotta take care of, you know what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
it's
you,
like,
bro.
it's like that.
Hey, same shit, bro.
You feel me, Doc?
As a strong black man out here, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You a king, man. You a king, and I see that. I see all my kings out here. You know what I'm saying?
Respect king
Quick.
to king, you know what I'm saying?
No, king to God, but quick. Yeah, okay, so
Talk to me, Doc.
this is a track that we've definitely dived into. We talked about a couple times. We've actually had the guest artist that was on this track here. Deep in the game, man.
Yeah, Iris C. Yeah. Dope, man, she dope as hell, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit we working on. She a dope ass MC, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's a fact, man. I be trying to get her to come up here all the damn time. It's kind of hard to reach out to her, but
she getting the artist mode like us
No,
artists
hey.
do, you know. we
nah,
getting,
I see it, man. Because when y'all artists get in artist mode, y'all niggas
Yeah,
get
that's
ghost.
true. That's true.
that
Hey,
shit
I
is
don't
weird.
want to talk.
It's
No one
true.
talk to nobody. I'm
Yes.
like, I got this track in my, you know what I'm saying?
I'll
I
be
got
like,
some
y'all
shit.
man,
you
come
know,
through,
you
man.
Yeah,
I'm in artist mode.
know, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be like,
find me.
yeah, motherfuckers start calling me bougie. That motherfucker over there.
That's a fact.
I'm like,
That's
nigga,
a
I'm
fact.
working. I'm working. Like, so yeah, that's
Are
how-
you working or are you bullshitting?
working. We working, motherfucker.
Okay.
And even when we idle and thinking, we working. So
Because I was gonna say, like, even when you bullshit, that's still probably working.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, like,
yeah,
you
like-
get in the zone, you get in the vibe, having experiences,
that's that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
well, that's how we write records is through experience. Mm-hmm. And I need to watch some comedy because that's where I get a lot of my, you know what I'm saying, I guess my creative juices flowing through that and whatnot. So
From watching comedy.
comedy, all different type of places. I get a lot of shit outside of music, you know,
Nice.
inspired by and go right.
Yeah.
So that's my process.
Nice, I like that. So when you write your lyrics, I mean, do you like how does that come about? Do you just like write it all out? Is just like coming like back to back, fast paced? You got it, or is it or slower process? Is it like a painstaking process sometimes?
So it all depends on the songs. It's some songs where I just spill out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just writing, or I just writing off top, and I'm not even writing. I'm just saying what I'm feeling. Or some songs I'll write a little bit and finish the rest the next month. You know what I'm saying? So
The next month.
it depends on
that's
the song.
some real shit.
It depends on the song.
I guess,
That's
damn.
real.
Shit, I didn't.
Sometimes that happens.
So
I wrote
songs
this song faster. I wrote this song. Remember, I wrote this song like a Rosati's like paper bag or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was fast, like, and it was just me at first. And now I'm like, it's missing something. Called Iris. She laced that shit. I'm like, there we go. We got the track now. And
So when it comes to like even reaching out to artists and shit like that, like what process are you like? Okay, what makes you want to work with an artist?
well, I listen everything. They voice, the lyrics, just everything. The whole aura and everything. When I heard her, I'm like, fuck. Like this like kind of, she got the sound of the music or the female MCs that I grew up on.
Right.
And, you know, and when I write a record, I kind of get in producer mode too. So it's like I almost gotta write it in as if I'm her, and I'm like, oh, she kind of fit on this. So now I'm gonna send it to her. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of write records. Like,
Is that
when
how?
I see somebody on? Yeah.
So when y'all making songs and shit for yourselves,
Yeah.
but y'all want to have a featured artist, y'all write the lyrics for them and then send it to them?
No, like, say for instance, like you can say anybody, like even the industry, like 21, whatever. 21. If I picture 21 on my song, I picture his voice
Yeah, you
and
can
picture
hear it.
lyrics type of like how he would say. And I'm be like, okay, that shit go. I need 21 on. Oh, no, I need whoever on this joint. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying, or whatever. And that's how I do it. Like when I write hooks. Sometimes, like, I'm like, I wish I had this person on this hook, but I end up doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's
I
like,
mean,
'cause I
hey,
ain't got
who else better than to do it than you?
exactly.
You know what I mean?
But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm like, damn, it'd be nice if I can have a Jamie Foxx right now.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like shit feel like that, but it's like, all right, fuck it. I guess I'll do it. But so that's how I be. You know, well, I'm assuming it's the same way. You know, with you
Yeah.
as an artist. So
Yeah, for sure. And it's funny that you mentioned you'll imagine someone else, but then you'll go ahead and
Yeah.
do it yourself, because I do that a lot. I
you
keep
s-
saying, now here's the song where I will have someone else, and then I just write a verse, and then that's
exactly. And then yeah, that's how it be. Like,
yeah.
so when somebody tell me, oh, this song sound like a Kanye or something like that, I'm like, shit, I kind of wrote it like if he was featured.
If
or
he was,
yeah. So it's like, I get what they saying, but
Yeah.
whatever. You know, they still Yaddas, but you know, so that's how the writing process. It's all over the place, honestly.
Yeah.
So I love this joint too.
This one of my favorites, bro.
This
that,
might be-
that Young Lion share,
Yeah.
produced by Quick.
And I wrote this fast as hell. Like, this wasn't a month song. I wrote this probably in like a day.
The fact that you even take a month to even go from a verse to, okay, let me go ahead and tap back into that verse. Or
Yeah.
how do you even sit there and be like, to remember, okay, let me go back to this verse a month later?
So, first off, I'll voice memo everything. And honestly, I probably lost hundreds of thousands of songs when I didn't voice memo shit, because you'll have a cadence, you'll have a flow, and I learned, like, after I lost songs, I'm like, I had to voice memo everything. Because I will forget how I rapped it, how I sang it, whatever.
In a split second,
In a
you'll
split
lose it.
second,
It's gone.
Because
Yeah.
if you listen to another song,
Yep,
it's
it
over with.
overwrites it
Yeah.
in your head.
yeah, and I voice. That's why I voice memo come like, okay, now I know the song now, and that's how I learned how to do it like that.
Because that's how I've been feeling like with these podcast topics and shit like that. Like, I be having some fire on the brain, but then I don't write it down or I don't voice memo that
Voice,
shit.
just
you know?
pick up
That's-
that
Yeah.
voice memo and just start.
That's what I'm gonna
spilling.
start doing. Yeah, that's smart.
You know what I'm saying? Just this one had this verse, and then I came back with the second verse probably a month. Like, with this song, yeah. And this was a whole nother beat. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I'm like, this beat felt better. You know what I'm saying? So.
I felt like I had, see, for a lot of y'all, man, who don't know, I'm like out here, you know, baby A&R and shit like that, you know.
This
niggas,
my dog,
Niggas
man. This
trust
my
my
dog.
ear a little bit, so, you know what I mean? I've had these tracks for a while, and all of this shit I've been waiting for, in the same way that, you know, I be talking to Quick all the time, like, all the music that y'all be putting on fucking the Instagram stories and shit like that. I'm like, when the fuck is this coming out? Like, I can't keep doing this shit. But it's like, at the end of the day, I be feeling selfish sometimes because it's like, I know y'all niggas, so I get the end real quick. I'm like, oh, you want the song? Go ahead, here. I need the world to hear this shit to get on the same page that we are on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want y'all to rush the music at the same time. Because I understand there's a process. Y'all teaching me about the process. You know what I mean? So I have to understand, like, yeah, I may have heard it. Like, even when I heard the first, not Coffee. One of these joints I had, I think it was this one. I have this one in my phone. I think I have this one in my phone. But it doesn't. Yeah.
We play. I think. Yeah.
And just seeing where you guys take it, even if it's slight changes. Yeah. Those slight changes matter.
Exactly. You're right. Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like seeing y'all take some of the real pain and shit that y'all go through and putting it on these tracks, man, has been inspirational to me. I know a lot of motherfuckers are seeing this shit. Is there gonna be? What are you trying to do with this? Do you want to tour this? Do you want to try to tour this? Do you want to try to get this to a certain level, or is this just, yo, I'm introducing y'all to who Yada is for real?
I'm done introducing. I'm kicking out the door.
Okay.
So this one is
Mm-hmm.
this one's gonna get us. We gonna try to get in the door with this one.
Got you.
Whatever, you know. From here on out, everything is we getting in the door and making our name. You know what I'm saying? So
is it projects from here on, or is it gonna be some singles drop in?
All over the place, you know. I'm just gonna be networking, trying to work with other artists from the city that I want to work with, that I had on my list. That I don't want to work with this person outside of the city, you know, all that, and pretty much market this album, you know what I'm saying, and get it to the right people, and then create that solid fan base, and kind of put on for Vegas. Just do, you know what I'm saying, do what I need to do for Vegas and whatnot, you know, fulfill my promise and whatnot. So this was like that flag, you know what I'm saying, like, stakes is high, this is it, everything y'all better hop on now, because
that's a fact,
because we coming, you know what I'm saying, Doc, we coming. So that's really what it is, you know what I'm saying. So
I gotta say, you're great at coming up with titles, song titles. Because I feel like that's kind of a special thing unto itself, you know. It's something that I pay attention to personally. As
I
an
do
artist.
too.
Like,
I think that's what.
Yeah, like Stakes is High. That's a great title, you know.
I gotta credit De La Soul. I'm gonna give it to De La Soul too. Like, they, you know what I'm saying, they kind of, well, me paying homage at the same time, but still making it modern, because a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, ain't hip on that. So I'm gonna pay it forward. But definitely, if you listen to even the track list, all of the song titles kind of go back to Stakes is High. If you look at what the track list say, like Deep in the Game, it goes back to Stakes is High. Confrontation, you know, goes back to, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, it all fits. It's like a really solid
theme, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do, because I look at other artists who do that as well. You know what I'm saying? I know you do too.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely. It's something I appreciate seeing. So I appreciate that.
That's dope that you noticed that. Yep. So I know you be on your. Okay, I know that.
When it comes to the visual aspect of it,
all right.
You know, how has that been? Because I've been talking to artists and stuff like that, and I be, you know, trying to beat it over their heads. Like, yeah, the music's cool, but do you have any visuals to go with it? Because, you know, that's the age that we in now.
Yeah, and I think people want to see you. Like, I just dropped the Line Shares video, which my homie in Chicago, dope. He do a lot of my work, J Flow.
Instagram.
He did his thing. I got the Deep in the Game video. He shot that as well when he was out here, but I want to do another video with Iris, like a new updated one. So, and then I'm working with this cat Javari on this video called Coffee. So yeah, I don't know if you know that cat Javari. I'm working with him though on my coffee job. But but yeah. Javari having a little moment right now though. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I said his name, he could go crazy.
Run out the door.
Yeah. So, but definitely all that. So
yeah.
Well, why you gonna tell me about your music? What you working on?
I'm working on an EP right now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm early in the process.
All right.
I did, the last time I put out a song was last February. So I have that song out on Spotify, but it was a bit slow. It was like mid-tempo.
What's the title of the track?
The Come Down.
The Come Down? Okay.
The Come Down.
The Come Down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's kind of slow, like a soft song type of song. But the stuff I'm working on now is a bit like it's faster, it's more fun, it's a bit more aggressive, and it definitely. I feel like this EP will give a statement about who I am, or who I imagine myself to be as an artist.
As an artist, okay.
Yeah.
You have a title for it, or you ready to disclose that, or what?
I do believe that I have a title. Okay. I won't disclose it yet, only because I keep.
Yeah, you keep changing. I know how that is. I know how that is. Trust me.
Yeah. So I don't want to say
you don't
want to
say it, then they be like, well, I'm looking for things fall apart. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So I'll wait a little bit. But I'm excited about it, and I model too. So I'm really like with this one, I'm really incorporating fashion and modeling stuff too. And so that's gonna be the theme.
So incorporating all that. Okay.
Incorporating all that.
How many tracks are you thinking? Like
I'm planning 6.
6 tracks. Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So it's been a while. You say you released February, right?
Year. Last February.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I know you're ready for.
I'm ready.
Release. Yeah. I know that feeling. It's like
I've been ready.
Don't forget about me. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I got something for you. So
yeah.
Yeah. That's give a shout out to all your music so they know your music, where to find you.
I'm Tippy Morgan. You can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, and The Come Down is my most recent single. But I'm gonna have some new stuff out for y'all.
There we go. Tippy Morgan.
Tippy Morgan. TIPPY.
That's how you do it. Yep. Definitely looking forward to that.
Thank you.
I feel like she got some good stuff.
Artist
to artist. You know what I'm saying? Based off our conversation here.
Yeah.
Who is this on the couch? My dog quit. Look.
Well, since this nigga Vari
producer.
Not Vari.
Since this nigga Vari disappeared, I figured I'd ask you a couple questions.
Talk to me, Doc. Talk to me.
So, you just released Stakes is High, right?
All right.
All right. What's coming next after that? Or are you just living the moment? I'm just curious.
I'm always a few steps ahead, whatever. So I'm always trying to be a few steps ahead. So after that, it's just me delving into more who I am as an artist. It's challenging myself. Better music, bigger singles, getting more in depth with me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Reaching to the people a little bit more.
So the next thing you want to do is a single?
Next thing I'm gonna do, whatever feel good. Whatever feel good gonna come out. If it's a single or EP, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? But
and do you have a song coming out with Neon?
Oh, just released. Honestly, like 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
Oh, this guy produced it too. So no smoke. And that song helped me like talk in a different. I love doing features because I can talk in a different bag. I can. You know what I'm saying?
Talk a little bit to us about how that song even came into play. How'd you even go about, did she reach out to you, or how did that whole process go for the people that want to know at home? So now, that Neon single, actually, my dog Quick hit me up. Oh. And Neon, shout out to Neon.
Yeah, shout out Neon.
Nick, you know what I'm saying? She just go by Neon on all platforms. Neon. But she had an old song and she needed to be remade, and Quick remade it. And I'm gonna say to all artists, if you got a song, no matter how old it is, if you know it's a shit, fix that song, push that song. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of your favorite artists blew up off older songs that people told them it wasn't it. Keep pushing that song if you believe in that song that hard. Because that song is it that she got. No Smoke. So he did it. And I think she needed a verse, and he was like, all right, I think you'll be the one who can, smoke this. Send me that. I'm like, hey, this different.
Wow.
I smoked it. And that track is amazing. Neon, Kenyadda, No Smoke.
No Smoke, y'all. Check it out. It's out now.
Yep, everywhere.
And I love Neon's voice.
I love it too. Like she has like this popish neo soul type sound.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
it's pop like and neo soul.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like you got like this pop neo. That's what I told her. Like you got this pop neo soul sound, and I'm like a sucker for neo soul. Like as soon as you sing some neo soul, you get my whole bank account. Like, I love me some neo soul. So.
And I love your suggestion about revamping your old music. I mean, like that's something I probably need to hear. I hadn't even thought about that. But that's probably. I mean, thank you.
No, I'm dead at like before I did Lion Share. Before Lion Share came out, my biggest song to date was this song called Dabs. I think I released it 2 years ago, or a year, or whatever. I wrote that song in high school. Yeah,
Wow.
And it was my biggest song to date.
Wow.
I swear to and I wrote that in high school.
That is amazing.
It's great. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, damn, they still rap. I'm like, okay, and I sprinkle a lot of my old music in my new stuff, and people still vibe with them. Like, okay, so I'm right.
Okay, I like that.
I said Lion's Share, right?
And by the way, Lion's Share, another great title.
Thank you. Some producer quick. You heard of him, y'all? You know, he floating around. So.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
my bad, y'all.
You good, Doc. You
I
feel
had
me?
to
Motherfucker say
handle
your
some
name,
business.
go crazy.
Ran out the door.
You feel me? I'm like, all right, Vari.
My bad, y'all.
But now Vari did a treatment for the last song, Coffee. So we've been working on that with the cable guy. Cable guy, dope videographer as well. So you in Vegas. Tap in with cable guy, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? If y'all want some high quality, some creative shit, you know what I mean? Y'all don't want to just be standing around with the homies smoking blunts in front of cars and no bitches.
You don't want the execs all in your video dancing, you know what I'm saying? Come to death row.
Come on, man. We got what you need. But yeah, man, Yada, this tape has been fire. How is the reception? How have you felt the reception has been since you dropped?
I think it's great reception because from my last project, I won't say I took a hiatus, but
You took a hiatus.
I took a hiatus from dropping albums. Because if you look in between, I was dropping
have some
singles, videos, all that. But a full length, because I listened to my old project and I pretty much just chopped myself up. I'm like, damn, that could be fixed. And when I came with this, I'm like, it can't be like a lot of flaws. You know what I'm saying? I still want to get better. I still think I can get better. But
Facts.
if you listen to this, you know, it's not a lot of, you know what I'm saying, flaws in it. It's me as an artist. Like if I was to introduce myself and somebody said, who's Yada, what can I hear?
Stakes is high.
Play stakes is high and you're good. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, and I know I'm good. I'm like, maybe not that. No, I'm like, I'm straight. Whatever.
Bro, because you got
Any
this,
song, yeah.
you got this sound that's like, I keep telling these motherfuckers, man, y'all, I don't know how y'all tapped into it or why it's just the collection of niggas around me. It's not even just the collection of niggas around me, but it's the people that are around that I feel like have this industry sound, right? Like you already sound polished.
Yes.
Like you
Professional.
yes,
Yeah.
like this shit sound like it needs to be on the radio already. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do y'all find yourselves getting into these lanes to where it's like people are just, I don't know if it was you. It was like Jerry the other day was talking to me and was like, these kids think I'm famous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do y'all feel when other motherfuckers is coming and telling you how great your music is?
Well, I've been doing music so long. So when people could tell me, like when I'm at work,
Yeah.
people like, why you still working here? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I got
swear.
bills to pay. What you mean?
And I'm like, you know, I try to be humble in most situations, but like I said, I've been doing it so long, I'm like, I'm about to be out of here soon. Like, I'm about to be out of here soon. Like, just give it a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? I'm working a few more plays.
Yep.
It's
I'm
like,
about
also,
to be
why
out of
don't
here.
you help that along by purchasing
The
this?
song.
Just do that. That's all I ask. You follow Yada. You keep streaming.
Streaming it.
Yeah.
Keep streaming. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and that's how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and that's all how I do it now. Now I'm just like, yo, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. It's coming. Like, I'm not finna be in this place. We finna take, you know what I'm saying, this to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe that my talent should, you know what I'm saying, my talent should take me, God should take me, whatnot. So that's where we going.
I feel it, bro. Yeah. I feel it. All this, oh man, this year is gonna be a good year,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna
It
be a good
started
year,
off
dog.
great.
I feel it
You know?
It started
Yeah.
off great.
for all of us. Yes.
For all, whatever's thrown at us, no matter what, we gotta keep pushing. That's all it is. Keep pushing.
So when it comes to you and your music and stuff like that, harp on everybody. You got a team behind you?
Yes. So Rebellion, based out of Miami. They did the last execution of the album. Wonderful team, marketing and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So they just helped with this last part of the album, you know what I'm saying? I did my part, which I keep doing my part, but the part that they did, you like realize that everybody need a team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a team. So we just working, on building the capital and whatnot. So me building the capital and then putting it with the team, we really got some big things to do. So everybody, you really need a team now. After me seeing the things that they did, I'm like, okay, everybody need a team because sometimes I just want to make music, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta wear multiple hats. You gotta treat your music like a baby, like, you know what I'm saying. So
you gotta nurture that shit, man. Take care of that shit, and really, if you want to see it grow, you the only one that you watering this shit, you making this shit happen. So
exactly.
And how long did this project take from start to finish?
Niggas laughing over that, dog. What year is it? 2022. What year is it? It's 2022.
Okay.
It took about a year.
I understand this answer.
Not even a year. Not even. It didn't even take a year. He flogging. It didn't take a year. Javari, I know you good at fact checking.
Yeah. You know.
What? Can you tell me when Deep in the Game released?
Got you.
Yeah. Tell me when Deep in the Game released, and then tell me when Lion's Share released.
All right, Deep in the Game came out 2019.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, and then when did Lion's Shares come out?
Lion's Shares came out. I can't. Why ain't it telling me? Why ain't it telling me? Don't it normally tell you when you go to the thing? Go to the albums. Boom, right there, 2021. So Deep in the Game came out 2021, or that's when you dropped it, May 28th, 2021.
Deep in the Game?
Yes.
Okay. May 28th, 2021.
Right. So what else did you say? You said Lion's Shares?
So under a year.
Yeah.
Under a year.
You laughing, but
exactly.
That's not bad.
Jay-Z used to drop every year. He dropped every year. So
that's not bad at all. That's like you tired.
He like for me to release the same month. I'm like, nigga, but a year, under a year, that's good for a release.
How have you been finding building the hype around it though?
Every aspect I can, like a lot of internet stuff. I think the internet really can push you. You got to tap in with the creators, the curators, and you know what I'm saying, or the internet. And they'll really take your music to the next place because they'll get it to the right group of people. So you got to go out there and spend some money and do your thing, Marketing, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
Think of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a business. At the end of the day, it's the business of music, So and you got to keep pushing
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And already at the top of the year, was this your first feature of the year?
Yep. This is my first feature of the year, yep.
No Smoke, Neon Nick. How did that collaboration come about? Was she in the studio with Quick one day and you just walked in or something?
Quick messaged me actually, and she had he sent me the original song that she wrote. Like I was telling her, revamp the old music. It was an old ass song, and she put it to a new Quick beat. And he's like, you should do a verse because she need a verse, whatever for it. I'm like, I got you, doc. I got you. This month I have a bag too. Let me talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ignore the red flags when that.
Is y'all making a music video for this one?
Yes, sir.
You got to, because this is.
You got to.
I mean, y'all already got the cover art and shit like that. So I'm like, there has to be something that come from this.
It's gonna be a dope video.
Who did the cover?
Neon, actually one of Neon's people did the cover.
Okay.
She just sent it to me. I'm like, hey, this is vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rock with it. So
she was just like, take a picture with these boxing gloves on.
Yeah, so I went. I took the picture. I'm like, she creative. I love Neon. She creative.
She creative.
And we working on some more stuff. She's so creative.
Oh yeah, man. I tapped in with her last week. She gonna be jumping on the cipher, man.
Oh, okay. All right. I want to see that. I want to see that.
Excited about that one.
Okay.
Oh man, matter of fact, let me go ahead and shout that out while we are here. Ladies, if you guys would like to be a part of our 2022 Cypher, women only, make sure to DM the You Know What podcast and we will get back promptly. We're only getting 6 artists this time. Just want some dope MCs. You don't have to rap. But you have to be able to come with some bars. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a rapper. Neon Nick is not a rapper, but she's coming with bars. Trust and believe it. So don't be scared out here. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing but
We
poetry.
got a great concept and shit like that. So, stay tuned, man. Middle of March, we should be rolling that one out.
Word.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
If
I'm
only I
checking it out.
freestyled.
No, only.
If only.
Only.
If only I freestyled.
Well, you don't have to freestyle. This one, I mean, we let y'all get some time with the beat. Y'all can write to the beat. Just remember your words.
I mean, can I have my phone with the words on it?
Nope.
It's freestyle a misconception of what it actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to break
Off the
that down.
dome.
Yeah, off the dome is actually off the dome, but a freestyle is just
Off the dome is what you think a freestyle is.
exactly.
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go, Doc. There we go. But actual, I feel like I gotta break it down. But it's already been broken down by some of our pioneers already. They broke this down. But freestyle is just free of spirit, no topic. Like for instance, if I did this no smoke joint and said any type of thing I wanted to on there,
That's a freestyle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not relating to the topic, but that's all freestyle
Okay.
is. So if you write it, don't matter. Now off the dome is different, and a lot of artists don't even do off the dome. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely do not.
Exactly. I could do it, but it's like, why would I do that when my writings is way better? You know what I'm saying? I want to see you at my best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
You have an instrumental tape?
yeah.
He has instrumentals?
He went to my instrumental tape.
You a
know what I'm
producer, nigga?
I produce, man.
You
Yeah.
produce?
Damn, look at you, man.
Yeah, word, yeah.
Why didn't you tell me you produce, man? He better than you, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. Now, wait a minute.
Look, he don't know that.
It's got like an eclectic vibe. to
This
it.
what Quick do, but
Like it.
I'm a sample guy. That's all I need to know.
Gotcha.
I came up off sampling, and I can sample my ass off. It's just I'm not in that space to like actually sit down and make beats, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I do production around my own tracks, so it's still production technically. But what Quicks or Young Jet, whoever I work with, what they do, them niggas just some beat making, producing motherfuckers. They produce all day. Like, all right. What's good? Is you not? Oh, okay. All right, damn. What the fuck you want me to say?
And I'm waiting on Quick to send me something too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey.
This shit smooth, bro.
Yeah, this is very smooth. Yeah, I like it. Hey, you can send me this one too.
Look, that's what look, I told her I got some. Look, man.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
feeling
This shit,
it.
I can ride to this for sure.
Yeah.
I better download this,
I should
yeah.
write a song to this. I'm gonna put this on my playlist.
He a hater, man.
Okay.
Any last requests, Doc? I'm on Quick Set. You know what? I'm coming for the thong on Quick Set. He keep playing. He keep playing
Hey,
me
man,
because
you
he
might-
say he
you might need to
rapping.
watch out, bro.
He say he rapping this shit.
Might need
so
to
I
watch
wanna
out,
see-
bro.
Hey,
Nah, me and I might slide Jerry up in here and grab some of these beats up. All we need to do is get you a tag, bro.
Yeah.
see, I'm
Yes,
too.
you
I'm
get
too.
your
I guess I'm
tag.
too.
Get you a tag and then it's
I don't know what my
competition
tag
time
to
now.
say, bro,
Now Quick got
because
competition, bro.
His
Quick
tag
didn't
too.
have competition at
Hey,
first.
his tag too
Now-
raw, man.
Hey, man.
I couldn't come up with no tag. His tag too cold. I ain't gonna front.
Bro, listen. Number one, the shit you make, I guess. This is all shit that I like. I vibe with off rip.
I like this.
You know what I mean? Like it's.
Appreciate it.
This nigga is he's stressed out. He's stressed out.
Hey,
There's no dick riding. This shit actually sounds good.
It sounds good.
This shit actually
hey,
sounds
you know
good.
what?
And
I'm
this
standing
nigga's
on
a
my
hater.
product.
This
nigga.
nigga's
This
a
shit
hater.
is
I
cold.
can write a song to
If
this
it's not
too.
This shit
quick,
is
bro,
cold.
listen,
Get on it. We finna get on his ass.
we better get on your ass, bro. You better get fired up
He's
again.
finna get on his ass.
'Cause
He
you
know
out
I
here
got some
hating
shit
for
in
no
the truck.
reason. You just said we dick riding. Because we said it's good? Because we said it's good. Because we said it's good. I think you just upset. It's a ride, bro. Just
Yeah,
get in the
it's a-
car.
it's a
I just
vibe
want to get in the
right
car now and just go cruise, man. Just let the street lights hit me.
Mari, really? You found the instrumental tape?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm all about vibes, dog. And this is a vibe. 2015?
What program you use?
I use FL as well.
No,
too.
this is 2017.
That's
No, this
2017?
2020.
That's 2020. I was like, damn man, 2017. Yeah, but I use FL as well.
Okay.
But like I said, I came up on that whole sample era, so I'm like, I be like when I finally get in the space to be in the studio every day, then I think I'm gonna start producing some more.
Nice.
I actually did a song to this.
Let me hear this Big Pimpin'
I ain't
vibe.
scared of you motherfuckers.
The last one he actually liked, the ninth inning.
Oh, he liked that knife in his shit?
Yeah, that's the one we kind of started linking off the right. That was the one ninth inning we kind of started linking off this. I don't like this though. I ain't gonna front. I don't like. This is what you should be talking shit about.
They
like
play this
it.
shit a lot, apparently, because
That's
isn't
what
that
it
what the
is?
stars mean?
Yeah,
The stars mean that it get played a
why
lot.
they like this one? I don't like this shit. No, them niggas keep playing that shit for some
There's
fucking
the bass.
reason.
Oh, okay.
I made it on some Big Pimpin', like.
Nah, I feel what you was going for.
Is that your chick? I guess the Jay-Z type shit. Is that your chick? So I thought of that shit.
Bro, why didn't you never tell me that you made beats, bro? You gotta stop putting yourself in the box.
Tell on you and shit.
Cause this is, yeah, bro. It's a vibe. It's a cooler vibe. I'm happy you came through, man. And shared this shit with us, bro.
Gotta come through, man. I
'cause
need it.
niggas is learning shit every day, you know what I mean? And it's like,
I thought you knew how
be
to do
around-
it, man.
Bro, no, nigga, you never told me this.
Yeah, doc. I produce
All the time I'm
like
spending with this nigga, man, he ain't never told me no shit like this.
I produce. You know, well, I always produce, but I produce heavy for a period of time. Cause I'm like, I can't find nobody to fit my sound.
Yeah.
Then I'm at this, you know, this goofy over there.
Yeah,
And then that's why I like calm down. Like, okay, I can focus on the raps a little bit more now.
I understand.
I feel that.
I've been in the same
That's how it
space
was. Cause
that,
I'm
yeah.
like, nobody's making the music that I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta keep producing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do stuff for yourself.
So,
and
exactly.
Then
And then
it's like,
I met somebody. You know,
yeah.
you meet somebody and like, damn.
You know what
You
this
like-
is?
Being able to just be the
what I'm saying?
artist.
You know what this
is
must be
reminding
so
me of?
relaxing.
You watch the Genius doc on Netflix yet?
You know,
Yeah.
Shot-town in
Come
the
on now.
building,
Come on now. I
Shot-town.
knew you had to be the first one sitting up at 12 o'clock waiting for that shit
Yeah,
to
I'm
drop.
like, man, Shot-town, like that was, you know, one of my biggest inspirations. You know what I'm saying? Yay, Midwest artists. You know,
Yeah.
Nelly, Yay, Hov, like shit like that. But that shit, I was like inspired. You know what I'm saying? Got me inspired again.
I mean,
Well,
just you saying that, like, yo, now I'm able to sit back and actually just focus on the music aspect of it. I don't have to make the beats and shit like that. I think that's what, I mean, that whole first or second episode where Kanye was like just trying to get signed, just wanting to be somewhere. I feel like that's the realm that he was going for, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to, nigga, I can rap too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, my beats is good, yes, but go ahead and give me this shine as well. You know what I mean?
And eventually, that's what I want to do too. Is just like first,
Venture
like,
off.
like I guess it's like a switch off. Like Kanye was gifted in his production,
Yeah.
and he had to prove he was a rapper. And I'm kind of doing the opposite way. I guess people, you know, pride me on my rapping skills.
They
But
don't
I'm
know.
Like,
They
but I'm
don't
like,
know your production.
I love producing too. Like I
Yeah.
really love producing. Like, and I want to kind of be behind projects. Like how Dr. Dre do shit. Like when I listen to a Dr. Dre album, like fuck, I want to do some shit like Dre did. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the flip. You know what I'm saying? It's like people fuck me for the rapping, but then producing is kind of they like, all right, whatever. You know, you know how niggas be. You know,
how they be,
you know,
man.
you know.
Well, I love this one.
You know what I'm saying?
I really love the sound of this one.
What's up? This one?
So Yada, man, I want you to let the people know where they can find you, where they can pick up the tape, where they can listen to all your music, stream your shit, find you on YouTube, TikTok. Oh wait, no, one question before that. Are you going to start doing TikTok music? Because I had a conversation with a dude yesterday, Blue J Wang Team. That's his name. And he said that he's starting to make a little bit more TikTok music, just so it hits a bunch of different audiences.
I'm gonna say this: there's no such thing as TikTok music. I think you have to find a way to market it within TikTok. You can find any. I think you can find any song and find a way to market it within TikTok. So it's no such thing as TikTok, in my opinion.
Okay,
no
but that
such
Nicki
thing as
Minaj
TikTok.
Lil Baby shit is not a regular song that I want to listen to. That sounds like some shit that they made specifically for people to dance or make those little movement things.
Cause you don't see, so people have those marketing goals in mind, but I ain't gonna disclose like a marketing idea I have for one of my songs.
Right.
But it's a song that has, and if you listen to it, it's not a TikTok fucking song. But the idea that I had around it, I turned into a fucking TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll tell them the song and you can figure out whatever. Stakes is out an intro track. You can figure out, you know what I'm saying, what you come up with.
So what you're saying is you're not never making no TikTok song. There is no TikTok
making
song.
great
You're making
music, that's all.
and if it happens to fall on a TikToker, then that's where it happens.
Yeah,
to fall.
it's just
But also
pick
your
up-
strategy
yeah.
for marketing it is like, you know how when you make a song and you hear it, you know the parts of the song you can use specifically on TikTok.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like I'll throw one out because whatever. I already posted it. Lion's Share.
Yeah.
One of these Dillo Pillow, whatever. He reviews music and whatnot. You know, he gave me this idea of how to market Lion's Share, whatever, through TikTok, whatever. Because that sample Kanye used in on site or whatever, right? So he was just pretty much telling me that it's a huge set of people who fuck with Kanye on TikTok. And if I kind of use that, I can kind of push my way in through that. Like, oh, if Kanye West made a song, got their own site sample he did, whatever, it will be Lion's Share, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's how you market it like that. So it's not intentional for TikTok. It just fucking happened that way. You know, it happened that way. So, and I just think you can do that with most songs. If you just find a pocket, get people together, figure out, all right, how we gonna market this? What can we do? There's so many different things on TikTok, ways you can market, new ways that haven't even, been on TikTok yet. So that's why I'm kind of out of that mindset of like TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I got you.
It's a good way to look at it. I like that. Yeah.
This is not
makes
any way to
sense.
do to market your music. That's all. It's like
Yeah.
we gonna find a way. Dog.
Yeah.
We gonna find a way. So
Let the people know where they can find you at, man.
look, it's Kenyadda everywhere. You literally can find me YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Kenyadda, Kenyadda. Kenyadda, baby. You can find me everywhere.
Yes, sir, man. I want to thank you for coming through. Tippy, thank you for being here with
having
us.
me.
for
Thank you,
having
Tippy.
me.
We will be back in about 10 minutes.
Word.
But we out, man.
All right.
You know what it is.
Yeah.